Have you ever wondered why humor is so prevalent in politics? It's a fascinating thought, isn't it? Well, humor has a unique way of making complex and often contentious subjects more digestible, and politics is no exception. In the vast political landscape of India, for example, humor is a powerful tool for political commentary. It's a clever method to critique, satirize, and make light of intricate political scenarios. And what makes it even more remarkable is the fact that it can achieve all this without causing excessive friction or animosity. Take, for instance, the countless jokes that float around about politicians. They can range from light-hearted banter about a leader's peculiar habits or quirks to more pointed satire on policy decisions or political strategies. But at the heart of it all, these jokes serve a larger purpose. They help to break down the barriers of political jargon, making politics more relatable and understandable to the common citizen. Humor also plays a crucial role in highlighting the absurdities that often exist in politics. It's a mirror that reflects the incongruities in a system that can sometimes take itself too seriously. And in doing so, it paves the way for constructive criticism and potential change. But it's not all about critique and satire. Humor can also be a powerful tool for politicians themselves. A well-timed joke or a witty remark can humanize a politician, making them more relatable and endearing to the public. It can help break the ice, lighten the mood, and even defuse tense situations. In essence, humor is an important component of political discourse. It provides a platform for citizens to express their views, question the status quo, and engage in meaningful conversations about their country's future. And all this while keeping the atmosphere light and approachable. So, humor not only makes politics more interesting, but also helps us engage in political discourse in a lighter, more approachable manner. But humor alone isn't enough, is it? What do we truly seek in our leaders? Indeed, while a dash of wit and a sense of humor can add a certain charm to a leader's persona, it's not the only quality that we, the people, look for. In our rapidly evolving world, education and empathy have emerged as two pivotal characteristics that define a leader's effectiveness. Let's start with education. An educated leader wields the power of knowledge, which is indispensable in understanding and addressing the complex, multifaceted issues that our society grapples with today. From economic policies to environmental challenges, from scientific advancements to social reforms, our leaders need to navigate through a vast ocean of knowledge and information. Education equips them with the intellectual tools to do so. It fosters critical thinking, promotes problem-solving abilities, and encourages a data-driven approach to decision-making. But that's just one side of the coin. The other side, equally essential, is empathy. Empathy is more than just feeling for others. It's feeling with others. It's the ability to put oneself in another person's shoes, to understand their hopes, fears, and struggles, and to genuinely care about their well-being. In the context of politics, empathy translates into policies that cater to all sections of society, not just the privileged few. An empathetic leader listens. They hear the farmers worry about the changing climate, the students' concern about affordable education, the single mother struggles with healthcare, the small business owner's challenges in a globalized market. These voices, often marginalized and unheard, find a place in the empathetic leader's heart and policy-making process. Think about the Ujjwala Gas Yojana, or the PM Swanidhi Yojana, or the PM Awas Yojana. These initiatives were born out of empathy for the common people, out of an understanding of their basic needs and aspirations. In today's world, we need leaders who are not just well-educated, but also empathetic, so they can truly represent and serve the people. Because at the end of the day, leadership isn't about power. It's about service. It's about making a difference in people's lives. And that requires both education and empathy. So how does this education and empathy translate into action? Let's dive into some of the government's initiatives aimed at bettering the lives of the citizens. The Ujjwala Gas Yojana, for instance, is a beacon of progress. It's a scheme that acknowledges the health risks associated with cooking over open fires or traditional stoves, predominantly faced by women in rural households. By providing clean cooking gas to over 80 million households, this scheme hasn't just mitigated health risks, but has also freed up time for women to engage in other productive activities. Then we have the PM Swanidhi Yojana, a scheme that demonstrates an empathetic understanding of the struggles faced by our street vendors. These are the folks who add vibrancy to our streets with their colorful stalls and delicious food, yet they often face financial instability. This scheme offers them the chance to secure affordable microloans, helping them build a more secure future for themselves and their families. Moving on, we have the PM Awas Yojana, a scheme that recognizes the basic human need for shelter. By aiming to provide affordable housing to all by the year 2022, it's a testament to the government's commitment to ensuring a decent standard of living for every citizen. And let's not forget the initiatives for our farmers, the backbone of our country. Prime Minister Modi's schemes, like the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana and the Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana, are aimed at safeguarding our farmers from risks and providing them with the necessary support to enhance agricultural productivity. These are more than just policies. They are a reflection of a government that has its ear to the ground, understanding the needs of its people and taking decisive action to meet them. These schemes are a testament to how education and empathy can lead to policies that directly benefit the people. They're a reminder that good governance is about more than just making decisions. It's about making a difference. But what about the backbone of our economy, our farmers? We've chuckled at the jests, weighed the importance of education and empathy, and scrutinized some significant initiatives. Now let's turn our attention to a group of people who are often overlooked, yet integral to our existence. The farmers. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi, several schemes have been launched with the aim of empowering farmers, improving their livelihoods and making farming more sustainable. One such initiative is the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana, a government scheme that provides income support to all small and marginal farmers. Under this scheme, 6,000 rupees per year are provided in 3 equal installments directly into the bank accounts of the farmers. Then there's the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, a comprehensive crop insurance scheme that aims to provide financial support to farmers in the event of crop failure. This scheme has been a game changer, providing a safety net to millions of farmers against the unpredictable nature of agriculture. And let's not forget the Soil Health Card Scheme, an initiative aimed at assisting farmers in improving the health of their soil, thus increasing their productivity. Under this scheme, farmers are provided with a soil health card, which contains crucial information about the status of their soil and recommendations on how to improve its health. By launching these schemes, the government has shown its commitment to making farming a sustainable and profitable profession. These initiatives have not only helped farmers improve their livelihoods, but have also contributed significantly to the overall growth of our economy. But let's remember, it's not just about the financial support or the technical guidance. It's about giving our farmers the respect and recognition they deserve. It's about acknowledging their hard work, their dedication, and their contribution to our society. By focusing on farmers' welfare, our leaders show their commitment to supporting those who feed the nation. So, where does all this leave us? Well, let's take a moment to reflect. We have journeyed through the power of humor in politics, laughing along with the witty jests and clever punchlines. We've seen how comedy can serve as a mirror, reflecting the absurdities and paradoxes of our political landscape. It's more than just a source of amusement. It's a tool that brings politicians down to earth, making them more relatable and accessible to the common people. We've also delved into the importance of education and empathy in leadership. We've learned that these qualities are not just desirable, they're essential. They're the bedrock of a leader who can truly understand the needs of the people, who can make informed decisions, and who can inspire trust and confidence. We've seen that modern voters are not just looking for promises and rhetoric, they're looking for leaders with substance and heart. We've then gone on to discuss the various government schemes that have been implemented to uplift the lives of the people. We've discussed the Ujjwala Gas Yojana, which has brought clean cooking fuel to millions of households. We've talked about the PM Swanidhi Yojana, which has provided microcredit facilities to street vendors, helping them to sustain their livelihoods. We've also discussed the PM Awas Yojana, which aims to provide affordable housing to all by 2022. And let's not forget the various schemes introduced by Prime Minister Modi for the welfare of farmers. Each of these initiatives has had a profound impact on the lives of the people, demonstrating the power of empathetic and educated leadership. They've shown us that politics is not just about the here and now, but about the long-term well-being of the people. As we navigate the complex world of politics, let's remember to laugh, learn, and listen. For in the end, it's all about creating a better world for all of us.